makes the Yakult drink so tasty?
I would say it's so tasty because it has so many good bacteria in it. It has 6.5 billion units of bacteria in each bottle.
That is a bit a lot of
Yeah.
bacteria.
That is.
What is the name of the tiny good bacteria in Yakult?
It's called the Lactobacillus casei Shirota strain.
That is a long one.
It definitely is.
How do you make sure the good bacteria stays safe and alive in the bottle?
Yeah, we ensure Yakult stays between 2 to 4 degrees Celsius so the bacteria remains safe to consume.
What is the biggest or coolest machine in the factory?
I would say the coolest machine we have is our robotic arm.
Oh, okay. How many bottles of Yakult do you make here in one day?
Depending on the demand of the day, the most amount of bottles we can fill is 400,000 bottles.
That is quite a lot
Yeah.
of bottles. What is the hardest part about making Yakult?
I would say one of the hardest bits is it has a very short shelf life. So we have to get it from our factory to the supermarket in a very short period of time.
How do the bottles get from being empty to being full of Yakult milk?
Yeah, so we have many different machines that make the bottles, make sure the bottles are standing upright, and then filling the bottles and sealing the bottles. We have many different machines who do that step.
Why do people who work in the factory wear special clothes like hairnets?
Yeah, to ensure our product remains safe to consume and free from any contaminants.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about working in the Yakult factory?
I love taking the tours.
Today.
Like today.
What is surprising that you learned about Yakult after you started working here?
Probably I found it most surprising how much research they do to back up their product.
You do something else when you were a kid?
I think I've always been interested in food and nutrition, so this is one of the really interesting jobs.
What is a super interesting fact about Yakult that is most people don't know?
I guess most people wouldn't know that we only have one factory in Australia and it supplies Yakult all over Australia and New Zealand.
Have you ever seen a funny or interesting thing happen on the production line, like a machine doing?
Ooh, I don't know if I've seen anything funny or interesting. I guess I love to watch the robotic arm do its work. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Amy.
Thank you.